Welcome to the Pisgah Podcast, a class project for the Spring 2026 Agriculture Communications and Technology class.
Welcome to the Pisgah Podcast. This is episode 5, and we're this week's host. I'm Jasmine.
And I'm Landon. This week's podcast is a special episode featuring the Kentucky Machinery and Farm Show.
A special thanks for RC&D to hosting our students.
But first, here's Ryan Lawson with this week's Staff Spotlight.
Welcome back to the Pisgah Podcast, and today we have Miss Phillips. Miss Phillips, how has your week been so far?
Very good, thank you.
How long have you been teaching at Pisgah High School?
This is my 21st year teaching, so my 19th year at Pisgah.
Fine. What made you want to start teaching?
I love math and numbers and problem solving, so I had really good math teachers at Pisgah. Jeff Monroe was probably the biggest influence, and Coach Ragsdale from Rosalie. Good math teachers, I understood it well, and that's what I wanted to help people do.
Well, with that being said, what's your favorite part of your job?
Just being around kids all day. Teenagers, a lot of people couldn't do that, but it's what I enjoy.
And last question is, what is the best piece of advice you've ever received?
I would say be where your feet are. I've heard Dr. Wheeler say that. I've heard my husband say that. And I've heard people who have doctorate degrees and written books say that. You've got to be where your feet are. That means just be in the moment. Everything else will catch up with you later.
Well, thank you. That is Miss Phillips.
Thank you.
And now here's Laylee with this week's Student Spotlight.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to this week's podcast. Here with me, I have
Kayla,
How old are you?
12,
What grade are you in?
7th grade.
What are your activities in school?
My extracurriculars are Beta Club, and last year and the year before I was on the math team.
What is your favorite thing to do outside of school?
I do music lessons, horseback riding, and a few other things that I can't think of.
What do you want to be when you grow up?
I want to be a veterinarian.
Why?
I love animals, and I want to help all the animals so that they can all live happily and have nice lives.
That's good. Who's your favorite teacher here at Pisgah?
Probably Mr. Halls.
Why?
He's really nice and understands a lot of things.
All right, thank you.
And now, here's Braden and Katie with this week's FFA update.
I'm Braden Knott, and this is this week's FFA update. So, what'd y'all do on y'all's trip?
First off, I'd like to thank RC&D for this opportunity. We took a charter bus to the Kentucky Farm Machinery Show in Louisville, Kentucky. Then we stayed in a hotel in Lexington, Kentucky, and toured the University of Kentucky. And here's some interviews from other students on the bus.
Okay, what are y'all's names?
My name is Layla Massengill.
My name is Emily Grace Holsey.
How old are y'all?
I'm 17. And I'm 18.
From what school y'all coming from?
Arab.
And what are y'all most excited for on the trip?
I'm gonna have to say these Chick-fil-A sandwiches when we get off the bus. I don't know. I'm pretty excited for the tractor pull.
Okay, thank y'all. What's your name?
My name's Isaac Golson.
How old are you?
18.
What school are you from?
Boaz High School.
And what are you most excited for on the trip?
I don't know, probably getting there and seeing all the tractors and just being here with my friends.
Oh crap. What's your name?
I'm Mason Cooper Smith.
How old are you?
16 years of age.
What are you most excited for on this trip?
I like to sing.
I didn't hear what he just said. And where do you go to school at?
Arab High School.
Thank you.
Go Knots.
What's your name?
Blaine Johnson.
Where do you go to school at?
I go to Hartsville High School.
How old are you?
I'm 18.
What are you most excited for on this trip?
The tractor pull.
Thank you. Okay, what's your name?
Miles.
How old are you?
16.
And where do you go to school?
Boaz.
What are you most excited for on this trip?
To mess with Connor Ball.
Okay, thank you.
I'm from Pisgah, Alabama.
Yeah!
Okay, awesome. So you guys are here tonight. I know that this is your first time. What did you think of the 60th anniversary National Farm Machinery Show today?
I love it. It's very awesome. It's very awesome to go around and explore.
Okay, and you also told me it's your first time at a tractor pull, so I want to know, who else out there is a first timer tonight? Make some noise if you're a first timer! Okay, so you're not alone, you're in good company. What's your impression so far of the Super Farm?
It's very interesting. I'm learning a lot here.
Well, we know you're learning a lot in your FFA chapter too, so I always like to ask kids, what does FFA mean to you?
To me, I think it's the foundation of our life. It's in food, it's in careers, it's in our homes, and it's basically the core of life itself.
Oh, that's wonderful. I love that. And I think we can all get behind that and support kids like this. We're excited for more time for the
Again, I would like to thank RC&D for this opportunity.
Thanks for tuning in this week.
Thank you for tuning into this week's episode of the Pisgah Podcast. Be sure to tune in next week when you might hear Landon say,
That's a lot of words.